step back on his ass.
The basics before we get into the advanced, and as advanced as that sounded right now, it gets way more in depth, but I need y'all to master this style right here. Like I said, the excuses, oh, let them do the Steezo dribbling, not many people even do it besides Steezo, and that's the problem this year.
You said Steezo need me?
Fuck, nigga. Listen, bro. That nigga back, bro.
Oh, brother.
Look, I ain't been posting. I ain't really even been playing the game for real, bro. Y'all see I'm still starter 2, bro. Everybody around me, starter 3, starter 5, you feel me? Like, niggas been on that shit, bro. But I ain't been on that shit.
Stop the cap.
But I seen that video Steezo drop, nigga. And you know when, look, you know when Steezo drop, bro, it's like I gotta tune in. I don't know what it is about that shit, bro. I just gotta tune in, bro. I know y'all feel me on some type of goddamn level, bro. Steezo drop, bro, you gotta watch that bit, bro. You gonna, damn, this nigga head bald. That nigga drop, bro, you gotta tune in, bro, cause he can really be giving you the key to the fucking games, bro. And it's safe to say I took 5 fucking days and I've been studying this shit. All right, boom. All right, so look. Let me teach y'all boys how to get into the, you feel me, the dribbling without the stamina, all that shit. I don't know how some of y'all niggas be dribbling in my court. I already said that, but pretty much what you do, you go to create a roster, modern, current, you click right here on official 2K roster, and then on any team, you make a player that's exactly like your my player, same sig, same stats, same vitals. That way, when you go to the freestyle, you can load the roster, and then you can play with your player and practice your dribble moves with no stamina. That's pretty much just like the gist of it. Let me show y'all boys how to use the Steezo dribble move characters that I already made, and you feel me? This shit'll be easier. So you want to click on Learn 2K. You want to click on Freestyle, right? At the bottom left, you see it say Load Roster by pressing down on the left stick. Load Roster. You want to go to User Created Roster, right? Now, to get to the like characters that I made, you want to press triangle, search by online ID. The caps don't matter. Type in YT CorruptJohntay, you feel me? Now look, you know a lot of you niggas can't spell, so I'm gonna leave this bitch up here for like a little, you feel me, like a little 5 seconds. Alright, now that my illiterate niggas done got out the way, bro. So you wanna click enter, right? These are the 2 right here that you wanna dribble with, right? The only difference between this one, the JYY, that got Jason Tatum combo, and this one got LeBron on. So that shit pretty much preference. But use one of these 2. And you can also edit this shit once you download it. Like, download it, save it to your files, go back, edit it, and you good. Let me see, which one I want to use? I'm probably gonna use the Jason Tatum. I ain't gonna lie, I've been using the Jason Tatum pretty much. That shit has been hitting. That shit get you so much space, bro. I don't know how to explain it. This shit pretty much self-explanatory, but you sub in my player right here. And now you got Steezo character. He got the Steezo jump shot. He got everything on. Right-handed, everything just like Steezo. So if you watching that Steezo tutorial, bro, this is what you want to click on and use. Now that we at this part, let me teach you niggas how to dribble. All right, look, I did just forget one thing, because I forgot that I'm a... Damn, man, talk. Most of you niggas probably got 6'8", because I'm a little guard doing this shit, bro. So that's why I'm like fast as fuck on the court. I got the Kyrie escape and shit. But most of y'all niggas went with the meta at the start of the year, making a 6'8", 6'7", 6'9", 6'10 build. You need Steezo actual dribble moves on there. So I just tweaked this shit a little bit. So if you feel me, you search up my name, the JT68 is the current dribble move Steezo got, but on a 6'8 build. Then if you want LeBron escape moves for the 6'8, again, just like the JT68, you go right here to the HHJJBBVV. You feel me? If you can't get this step down, you ain't gonna get shit down in the rest of the video. I ain't gonna cap.
He ain't lying.
So whatever you play with, bro, if you 6'8 and above or you 6'6 and above, you either want the H1 or the JT68. And for the small guards, you either want one of these 2, bro. Only thing I gotta get is comboing them together better. That's all I really gotta do, bro. But I'm finna teach y'all everything, bro, and step by step. Y'all see I got the controller up here, bro, so you niggas can't be stupid. Oh shit. Hold on, that bitch not even moving. No, that bitch not even moving. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. All right, cool. So look, I got the controller up there, bro, so y'all niggas can see how I'm dribbling and shit. And this shit gonna be easy. We going through the step-by-step basic shit, bro. Yes, I'm not calling y'all boys slow, but some of y'all niggas is slow.
For the love of God!
So look, first we gonna teach y'all boys how to do a crossover, bro. You wanna hold R2, and if you got the ball in your left hand, flick to the right. Ball in the left hand, flick to the left. Like this the easiest shit you can do in the game, I'm not gonna lie. So left, right, left, right, left, right. This that Kyrie escape. You feel me? This is what I was telling y'all boys. Like, it'll be a little different for the 6'8s. Y'all ain't really got this momentum looking escape move, but you feel me? Y'all still got some crazy shit. The next dribble move is, in fact, the Steezo slide. So look, there's many ways you do this. Steezo explained it differently in his video, bro. But like after practicing it, I can tell you there's more than like 3 different ways to do this shit, bro. So you can do it the way Steezo taught you, which was going a crossover, and then during the crossover, you hold bottom left. If I had the ball in my left hand, so I would hold bottom left after I do the crossover. So right, bottom left, get that, right? I've also figured out that you don't even have to hold bottom left. You can just hold it right back to the left. So if you cross over to the right, just hold it left. So right, left. Okay, cool. So now we into the second part, right? After the slide, I gotta teach y'all boys how to Pro 4 spin. I don't got Pro 4, I got Penny Hardaway spin on right now, but you feel me? I still gotta teach y'all niggas how to do the Pro 4 spin. Pretty much if you ever played the game from previous years, you know you can get a glitch spin like that. And it's pretty much you spinning towards the back. So I'm gonna take this step by step so y'all boys can see. As soon as you do the crossover slide right here, like as soon as he's initiating this little animation where he bounces the ball and puts it behind his back, you wanna, with your left stick, you see on the controller, don't pay attention to the player, I'm just moving the controller now. Look at the controller. Matter of fact, this is what we gonna do so niggas can see. With your controller, as you initiating the spin, move this to the top right. If I'm going towards the right, you wanna move this to the top right? With your right stick, you wanna go from up here to down here. That's how I do mine. You feel me? Up here, down here. So it'll look like this. Y'all see that? That's how I want to do it. It'll look like that. You also have to be holding R2 while you're doing it. While holding R2 the whole time with my right stick, going to the right, I'm a Steezo slide by holding it back to the opposite side of where I'm going, and then I'm gonna initiate the spin. Right stick, spin. You feel me? Make sure your left stick is pointing up to the top right though as you're doing the spin. Otherwise, the shit's not gonna work. Look, if I just do it without the left stick, it doesn't work. But if I add that left stick in there, it works. All right, now we're gonna try it to the left. You feel me? Look, notice my controller as I'm going to the left. Oh shit, I'm ass. You feel me? I'm still holding my left stick is still going top right. It doesn't matter what side I'm on when I'm doing this Pro 4 spin. It's still, I'm just holding it top right every time. Crossover, top right, spinner. I'm not, now look, if you's a fucking idiot, bruh, you might as well click off the video now, bro, because I don't know how to teach niggas going at a slow pace, bro. I got to keep this shit moving, bro. So that's the 3 steps you need right there, and that's how you start your combos off. Now, look, you also got the option to do, I don't know what the fuck Steezo called that shit, I'm not going to lie, but it's pretty much just like a step back and the same shit. But instead of doing the spin, you doing a step back. And all you do to do that is hold R2, run to left or right, and then you pull back on your right stick. See that? Pull back on your right stick. That's all you want. And then you do the spin out of that. That shit's not hard, I'm not gonna lie. Now that we got the crossover spin and then the step back spin, I gotta teach y'all how to do shit out of it, okay? So look, when you do that spin move, bro, the little spin move that you do right here, this is how you initiate backwards dribbling, bro. And I know everybody be saying Steezo do this shit every year, bro, but he has to do a move to initiate that shit. Do the spin move, right? After the spin move step, you want to do a crossover, and it's different for each side. So I'm gonna explain this shit as best as I can. So I'm gonna go right? Then I'm gonna hold left to do the Steezo cancel. I'm breaking it down. Right, hold left, and then after that, I want to do right, hold left, spin move. Right, hold left, spin move, right? Okay, them 3 steps. After the spin move, look at the spin move. You see how he kind of bounces the ball twice, and he has his back turned like on the second bounce. A little bit before he bounces the ball the second time, you want to flick your right stick while still holding R2 to the right. And you'll do a crossover, okay? This is how you start the backwards dribbling, and you can combo out of this shit. For the left side, you do the same shit, but you don't flick left because it's gonna make you do another, you feel me, another crossover or Kyrie escape, whatever escape move you got. You want to flick top left on the left side. I don't know why it's like this, but it's just like this. It doesn't matter if you left-handed or right-handed either. It's gonna be top left on the left regardless. Flick to the left, top left, and you can do the, you feel me, the crossover out of it. So I practice this right here, just getting the crossover down on both sides. You can also angle the crossover. So like, say I wanted to do the crossover straight to the left. I would do the same thing and do the crossover, but hold my left stick towards the left. You see how I just did it and I ran to the left? You can also do it going back. You see how he backs up to the 3-point line? He goes a little bit further back. It depends on what you do with your left stick after, like as soon as you initiate the crossover. Your left stick is the most important shit. I know a lot of people would think it's your right stick. No, it's the direction of your left stick. Remember that. Now, that brings me to my next move. You can also do the same thing. I know y'all see Steezo doing this a lot. He'll do something like this and step back off of it. This one took me about, like, no cap, no bullshit. I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys. This shit took me about a good 2 hours to master. I ain't gonna cap. I was in this bitch struggling. Once I'm initiating a spin move, right, I know I gotta flick it to the right to do my crossover. And I also have to pull back so I can angle it back so I can come back to the 3-point line, which would, let me zoom in the controller so y'all can see, which would look like this. While holding R2, you feel me? It would look like that. This is what I'm doing off of the spin, after the spin move, so I can do the step back. So now that looks like this. See? That's what happens when you do that. Now, as I'm running towards the back, as I see my player running towards the 3-point line or wherever I'm at on the court, but I know he's running backwards, I'm still holding down on my left stick. I'm doing the same exact steps. And then at the very end, I'm flicking down on my right stick fast as hell. Okay? So just watch my controller. Crossover, spin. You feel me? It's them last 3 steps right there that really matter. The same thing going to the left. Now, remember, when you're doing the crossover on the left, you're not flicking the right stick straight to the left because it's going to make you do another escape move. You got to, on the left side, you got to flick it top left as you're initiating a crossover. Top left. You feel me? And that'll give you the crossover ability. Now look, if I wanted to come down the court, right, and y'all see how I was gliding on the court and I was pretty much just doing like the Jason Tatum combo move. If I wanted to incorporate that in my dribble move, right, and y'all wanted to glide across the court too, y'all just got to get this part down. It's not hard. All you want to do is, you don't hold R2 for this move, by the way. You just run straight towards the rim. It doesn't have to be straight towards the rim. You just run in a direction in general, right? And as you're still running in a direction without R2, so walking in a direction, if you want to be technical, you walk in the direction and you flick up on your right stick twice, and that's how you initiate the move, right? Now, it doesn't, I'm not gonna say this move isn't comp, because you can use this shit without even doing a Steezo dribbling style. You can just left right, and then get to the rim. Feel me? Free point. But if you putting this into the drill moves that we already just learned, right? We would do the basic combo we know, and we would get to this crossover point, right? After we do the crossover, it doesn't matter if you want to practice it on the right or the left. It's easier to do on the right, though. I know that, because you don't have to angle anything top left. You just got to flick that bitch to the right. After you do the crossover, as soon as you do the crossover, flick up on your right stick. So now let's see. Crossover, spin, and you get that. Remember, you can also angle your crossovers. So if I want to do a crossover to the right and then get to the paint, I can do that. Same shit going left.
Kobe!
Oh, mass. All right, so I pretty much showed y'all a lot of shit for just like the shit to get you started, and you can go back and watch the Steezo video and try to copy his dribble moves because you'll kind of understand it. But I also want to show y'all the like the other moves with fucking LeBron James crossover or combo moves, so y'all can see what I mean by like it's 2 different versions of the Steezo shit you can do. Now look, with the LeBron James shit, it's the same shit. But when it comes to this part right here, I do some shit like that. Instead of the double crossover, which is cool though. It's not bad though, cause with that I could do something like this. I meant to do the Pro for a spin, but you kind of get the gist, bro. Like I could do all types of crazy shit off the nutmeg. You just gotta practice your shit. You also can angle your nutmeg. I could do it. Step back, come to the 3, shot. You feel me?
And look at Randy Orton slithering. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
That was a steal. I played the lane perfectly. I'll pick up.
Good pick.
He come in and run out. I got you.
That's my lane.
Shit, baby boy. Good shit, baby boy.
Ah.
That's Johntay's range, low key. Look at his glitchy shit.
So get out of the game! Oh my god, get out of the game!
It's fucking dirty.
Go ahead and bark after dark, fallen star, I'm your one call away. Motel halls, neon walls, when night falls, I am your escape.